Please do not pour Monster Energy on Thursday.
I will not.
But do put her in a bowl.
Yeah, so some people are like, oh, the Pit Fighter cultists, they have access to passing skills. That's really good. And they have good skill access, but they're also kind of the least important players on the team. Because they are, well, they tend to get frenzy trapped a lot, and also no one really cares about them. No, that's not true. But what am I trying to say? I'm trying to. How many dudes do I have? Okay, I have 10. How many dudes does he have? He has 10 also. But yeah, like, also the thing I had the hardest time with is, or you need to realize that your Bloodthirster's the best player on your team, so you actually have to use the Bloodthirster a lot. Whereas in other teams, if I have a big guy, like if I have a Minotaur on Chaos, it's more of a flavor thing, and you use it when it's okay to use, when you don't really mind if you might possibly lose the Blitz. That's not the case in like for Khorne as much. Basically, you want to blitz with the Bloodthirster as often as possible. Preferably, that's your blitzer every turn. Because first of all, he's got horns, and he's got Juggernaut. So he's not going to knock himself down. He might get Frenzy Trap, but he's so strong that it's kind of unlikely. And because he's got regen and stuff like that, he's also kind of like, he sticks around. But that's why I got Break Tackle on him pretty early. If I remember correctly, I think I got him like Claw Break Tackle, possibly. Because that allows him to blitz a lot more. Then you need to have, you need to, since there are no pieces on the team that are really like, hey, these guys are extra cool ball carriers, you need to kind of decide who you want to use as your ball carrier. I like the Khorne Heralds currently, but that's mostly because they're much lower level, and I want them to get SVP, and then of course they fail. And yeah, once you, on the Pit Fighter Cultist and the Bloodletter Demons, it's super important to get guard, mostly so that you can actually get some use out of your Pit Fighter Cultist and everyone else with Frenzy, because that's important, yo. Oh, and also very important, don't use your app or anything other than the Bloodthirster. I guess you can early on, if you feel like you think you have the money for it. He decided to put the Goblin here so that I wouldn't move. I'm probably going to blitz the Mighty Blow Tackle piece anyways, but we'll see. Also, one of the reasons you want to, and I'm sure I'm repeating myself here, blitz a lot with the Bloodthirster is for the SVP. That's the only way he can get SVP, unless you misclick and score a touchdown with him.
We got lucky with some Bloodthirster Bowl and MVPs.
Yeah.
And the level ups were actually incredibly kind to him.
Yeah, he got block, which I mean is amazing. Okay, these guys need to stand up again. Someone needs to go threaten the Thor. That's going to be this guy. This guy's going to go over here. And now the question becomes, where... okay, so actually I might want to leave this guy here. Because this is the... do I have tackle? No. Because this piece has wrestle, which is really good here. So I think we're going to do that instead. Well, that didn't really help much. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So this is suboptimal play. But I realized that if I use this goblin here, I can get my Bloodthirster over to the Black Orks. Well, I could have. But I might as well just KO that guy, so he's gone. So these guys are, well, these guys are free, so the thrower can give it to them if they want, but he can't score this turn, which is helpful. We'll see. And then I think other tips with Khorne is that they're bashy, but they're not good bashy early on. So you need to build them, like you need to build durable pieces, and then hope you roll well on the block. Like block tackle's really good on them if you can get it, mostly because most of them are frenzy. So while Mighty Blow is cool, you tend to knock down people a lot because you get more block dice. So that's kind of important. So yeah, they're bashy and they're not super good. Or actually they're just tricky to play because you need to be aware of every frenzy trap that's around. And I mean, I fell for one just a few turns ago, and I'm not like the super most amazing coach, but you will fall for frenzy traps from time to time, just because you got, ooh, I'm gonna kill someone, and you're like, oh, that's actually not that great. So let's see here. Okay, so this guy can't score because he's going to have to dodge back this way. But he might dodge back and just go into a cage, we'll see. The thrower needs to go somewhere because this dude's here and all the Black Orks have moved. Yeah. So for some reason he decided to hang out next to the Bloodthirster. And let's see. So he's got one assist there. So he can blitz here a one die if he wants, which I don't think he'd want. I'm not sure what happened here, if I'm missing something. Oh, there's a lineman here, but I don't think the lineman can do anything. No, there's okay. No, there's a cat in front of the mic, so I'm gonna have to push the cat a bit
into a bowl.
No, there's okay, good. So yeah, so the Grant has this. He can dodge out here again, like if he wanted to. Nope. Okay. So he's just gonna hide from this demon, and it might be that he moved this guy here so that I couldn't run over with this guy. No. Okay, he's gonna go for it, and that's no fun. But it does mean I get to blitz his blitzer. Like so. I need to go over here because I need that guy doesn't, but he's gonna take out that piece. And then what do I do here? Ah, damn it. Okay, so this is one of those cases where I kind of I kind of fucked up, but I fixed it for myself.
And everything worked out fine.
Yes, exactly. Well, I do have 4 rerolls, so I might actually want to try this. So we tied up a lot of them, which is good. Unfortunately, I've got 2 dudes out. He's got 3, but I think he had 1 more than me to begin with. Yeah, so we're even again. Let's see. He's got more of his strength is out, which I'm happy with, because it makes it harder for him to deal with the Bloodthirster, especially since 2 of his Black Orks are tied up. He could have cleared this one out if he wanted to, but he didn't. So, and he actually blocked this lineman from going this way. So that's good. But yeah, so because of this, Bloodletcher Demons here, and Bloodletcher Demons have horns, remember? So that's cool. Oh, okay, he cleared the path for him again. Let's see. So this guy's not giving an assist. Neither of these guys are giving an assist, but he can... Okay. Well, that didn't work for him. He wants a push here. So I think that means he doesn't have a block here. Yeah. Well, he doesn't have this either, because guard here removes this. And I think these guys are actually kind of stuck now, because the Khorne Herald here blocks, and this... Well, this Blitzer can go on this guy, I think. Yeah, well, it's going to be a 1 die. So I'm not sure what's going to happen here. I mean, this is a plus agility with dodge, so he could go, like, try and dodge through. And run in here, but this thrower is not good enough to go over here and then pass all the way down, I don't think. Like, that's a pretty risky move, and he can't pass now because he's in 2 tackle zones. He could just go for... He could try and go for 2 dice against, but on this guy, but I have stand firm. What he could do... Oh, actually what he could... Oh yeah, okay. Okay, I do think this is the best move.
It worked out alright.
Yeah.
That's not a bad throw-in.
No. That's okay. Oh, right. That was... Well, it worked out. That's not what I should have done, though. Let's see. Who's scary here? I think it's this guy. Well, I do have block, so that is very nice for me. Let's see. Do I want to... No, you can actually reach, so I don't want to do that. And that's a loner. So we're gonna try this. Holy shit, it worked.
It worked.
Yep.
Well, I think... Oh. That's not scoring.
Nope. That's making sure he doesn't score. Actually, no. The reason I did the punt is because he doesn't have anyone in the back other than the Black Orks. But just last half, we saw the Black Orks, well, catch a pass and then run it in. And he does have Black Orks in range of my Pit Fighter Cultist. So, and it's kind of like, if he manages to knock him down, he can fill it up with a lot of extra tackle zones. And I can't pick it up in tackle zones. I'm not that good. Oh, if I can get Oates to pick that up, he's going to level up. That's kind of good. And all of his blitzers are back here. So I want to make sure that, just make it really difficult for him, is what I want to do. Because I'm basically, I'm going to score about as quickly anyways. I guess I could have done a GFI, but I didn't want to fall down. So, and since I didn't do that, I'm going to, it's going to take me... it's going to take me the same amount of time. It's going to take me 2 turns. And I do want to score in 2 turns. Which is going to be, for me, turn 13. Hopefully, if I manage to pick it up. This blitzer, I don't think is going anywhere. Because, well, he might try and dodge. We'll see. How am I... Oh, yeah, the thrower's out. Oh! Well, that's a snake eye into a minus movement. Oh, that's the... Wow, that's the wrong guy for that to happen to. That is not what you want.
Classic cKnooring.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to run up Wheat Loaf. And then I think we're going to try this. Okay, didn't work, but I wanted to do that first because I didn't want to fail something else, because that would delay a possible touchdown by 1 turn. And most of these guys, because of my guard, they can't do much anyways. The Black Orks get some blocks here. Oh, Thursday. But also, I mean, it's fair to point out that I'm playing to win here. So the Orks are going to get 3 turns to try and score again, and they can definitely do it in 3 turns because their thrower didn't get knocked out. That said, though, their plus agility guy did, so we'll see. Oh, he didn't make it all the way because he ran out of GFIs. So that was good. And it means I can run up and go stand over there. This guy. Thursday. Right.
No. Continue.
No. Wow. Such... I can't believe you'd be this rude.
I'm not the one putting the boot down on his cat. She just wants to celebrate the holiday season.
Okay, let's see. This is the scary blitzer. This might actually be worth a... Yeah. I will allow myself a 3-die block here. That was definitely worth... Holy shit. Okay, well, that guy died. Because Khorne West is a beast. And then Oates just runs in and levels up.
Classic.
Yeah. So this is kind of what you want to happen with Khorne. You're like, slowly but surely you whittle them down so that they're dead, and they're like, "Oh, check me out! I've got a numerical advantage now." Well, I'm sorry, everyone, but now I'm gonna have a fun time. So we'll do this mostly because I want the Bloodthirster in the middle again, because he's gonna push hard on one side. I'm pretty pleased with the fact that he doesn't have his troll, because he can't throw if he wanted to. So, but that said, he might still use the goblin to try and score because stunty and dodge and stuff. So let's see how many dudes he's got. He still has 9 dudes. That's a lot of dudes. Luckily for me, he needs some dudes in the back to keep the ball safe. Oh, that's so that guy's gonna go stand on the ball probably, I would assume. And then that's a possible handoff to the goblin, which means I might have to do the sick dodge into a cage with a Bloodthirster. We'll see. It's probably not gonna work though. Nope. Okay, so oh, he does not want this lineman to have the ball. That's good to know. That means he's probably going for a pass play. We'll see. We kind of in the last few turns we tried to just okay. Oh no. We just put pressure on. We might have to base everyone here because I have a full team and he doesn't. This is interesting, and he's going to push. Okay. Where is my... Oh my... Where is my tackle? Is my tackle piece out? I thought I had everyone in. Or do I not have a tackle piece, or am I just imagining things?
Maybe he died.
No, he's here. He's stunned. That's why.
Basically dead.
Basically dead. Okay, so this blitzer now needs to run back. Oh, okay, he fixed it. The thrower ran back.
Is this going to be the classic 1-1 draw, but with a level up?
It might. We'll see. Like, currently he has the... I need to deal with the goblin.
Luckily, you've got all these burly men to punch him in his tiny goblin face.
Yep.
Some of them can even do it twice, in case the first time doesn't go through.
So we're gonna run that guy up. We're gonna run this guy over. I think we're gonna... Gonna run this guy over here too. Okay, so we're gonna use this Khorne Herald for the goblin because we can push the goblin to the Bloodthirster if we don't knock the goblin down. But we did knock the goblin down, so it's fine. Well, apparently it's mostly fine. I wonder if this guy wants to move. That would have been cool. Let's see. Such a well-behaved Bloodthirster today.
It's because he's seen how patient Tom waiting for his breakfast has been.
Yeah. Let's see. That's because you've got guard and you don't. This is one of those cases, like, is it worth it? Because you're gonna get frenzy trapped by this guy. So we're gonna leave everyone like that. Okay, so it's turn 15. He needs to, or the grandfather needs to move someone into scoring position. The goblin is probably gonna dodge out and run away. And then this lineman is probably going to run down too. So the question is, how many more pieces are going to run down? Oh, well. Yeah, he could knock down my Bloodthirster if he wanted to, but I don't think he's going to do that because he needs to. It's going to be too costly when it comes to pieces. Like, he needs to commit like 2 more dudes, unless he wants to do a blitz, in which case he still needs to commit 2 more dudes. So I would assume he's going to run down the. Well, actually, he needs to. His problem is that he needs to protect the thrower. The thrower is pretty good. It's got accurate and safe throw, so you can pass over my dudes. But it needs to have more than 1 piece in scoring position, because if he runs down the goblin, it's very possible that I can just, because I have so much frenzy, I can either push him back or knock him down. And if that's the only piece, then it's going to be a tie. Or worst case scenario, because I have this guy up, these guys up here, I can run at least one of them up. Should probably be Bull Barley, actually, because they're equally bad at handling the ball.
It's a thing that you often don't think about unless you're good.
Well, what do you...
The frenzy to push, you just keep pushing the guy back, so eventually he's way out of scoring range.
That was a decent play. What happened there? The reason the splitzer's here, by the way, is so that I can't surf the lineman. Time to put everyone back.
Like a lot of time, players go, I gotta take out the guy with the ball, when really just pushing some threats back.
Yeah. Okay, so before we do anything else, I'm gonna blitz here, because these guys are still in scoring position, because I'm gonna do stuff to them.
You're gonna do stuff to him?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm down for that.
I'm actually gonna Juggernaut here. Because that pushes them back. Let's see, is there anything else I want to do first? Yeah, let's safe it up here a bit. Let's do this. Good. Let's see, the goblin is not in scoring position. So let's start with this. Okay, we fuck it.
Yeah, agreed.
Well,
turns out all you gotta do is fuck it.
Yep.
It's a Christmas miracle.
No! Khorne West decided to wild animal.
Well,
he's like, nope, I've had enough of your bullshit.
He's like, no, we got this one. Don't worry, it doesn't matter what I do now. All I got to do is not die for a turn.
Tom waits for his breakfast. He's been MVP this game.
Well, we'll see.
He's taken a bunch of blocks while he waits for his breakfast, and he made a pass play.
We'll see if he's MVP.
Yeah.
That was
classic Khorne bullshit. That play. By the way. But it also, like, I feel like it's important to point out that the reason that play happened is because the Grant also played to win. Like, if this had been like a league game or a tournament game, the smart move would have been to tie, because it was kind of unlikely that he would succeed. But like, it's way more fun when people when.
It's way more fun to win.
Yeah.
You know what's a smarter decision than going for a tie? Going for the win.
Oh, I typed stuff. I shouldn't have done that. Well, that was... Oh, and then I rolled a 6, of course. I don't want to reroll my winnings. And I got new fan factor too. Hooray.
Hey!
Who got the MVP? Khorne got the MVP. Holy shit. Okay, so he got 9 SPP in that game.
That ain't bad.
That ain't bad. It's just that's two casualties and an MVP.
Dynamode's
I am not buying that guy.
Dynamode's messed up. It's in fact a bullshit cultist pass play.
Well, no, it's a Khorne Herald pass play.
Herald, I guess you could do Herald pass play and a bullshit Herald pass play. Yeah, Herald. Herald works. Khorne isn't enough syllables.
Let's see what Oates gets. Block, dodge, guard. Okay. At some point, when I'm actually allowed to click, we'll see. He rolled a normal. Boo.
Well, that means you get a good skill.
Yeah. That's really difficult, though.
He's Mighty Blow.
Yeah, like it's either Mighty Blow or Tackle.
Grab.
That's a funny joke. Jump up is a thing, but he's not going to get knocked down much.
Sidestep, so he can always be putting his guard all over the place.
Yeah.
Like, so sidestep, Mighty Blow, Tackle.
Mm-hmm. And I am liking sidestep a lot. Like, Fend is also a good suggestion, actually.
Yeah, Fend is a good one. Like, Fend is one of those skills where...
But the question is, do you want Fend, like... The problem is, he's probably not going to get blitzed that much. Like, Fend is good on the LOS, but he's never going to be on the LOS. And I don't like... It's a 4th skill, so... This is tricky, because I feel like there are a lot of different options that work really well here.
Fend is a good ball carrier skill, though.
It is, but he's not the ball carrier.
He's got blodged and guard.
Yeah, but since the Khorne Heralds are so low level, I'd much rather have them...
Yeah, and Fend and guard is like anti-synergy, because they push you away, and then they weren't going to follow up anyway, because it just makes blocks better.
Yeah.
So sidestep, like, Mighty Blow, Tackle.
Yeah, I feel like those are the 3 options, and they're all good.
They're all really good. Mighty Blow makes him a killer.
Mighty Blow makes him a killer, but we don't need, like, here's the thing.
We've got
like,
the good killer, man.
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't want to build another blitzer because we have Khorne.
Yeah, exactly.
When in doubt, pass block. Blockhead always giving the good suggestions.
Hey, we got pass block on that other guy, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it's good.
Yeah.
It worked. It's like great. It literally worked.
I think I'm going to give him sidestep. I think I talked myself into sidestep.
Christmas miracle. And a sidestep.
That's... Ivar has a point, though. We are at the level where there's going to be a lot of dodge, which means I only have one tackle piece.
You've got one tackle piece.
Yeah.
But you do have Frenzy, which you can use as a makeshift sort of tackle. But
I don't have Frenzy on this guy.
Having an actual tackler is really good.
Yeah.
So probably tackle, and then
I think I talked myself out of sidestep and I talked myself into tackle because of the team value we're at.
Yeah, and with tackle he can slay his way to sidestep anyway.
Yeah, it's tackle. Holy shit! Look at his fucking. He's got a fucking mouth guard thing now.
And tackle also good because people are going to want to dodge away from his guard.
Yeah.
It's also good for that, where a sidestep is like the purely, oh, if they attack me, I can still keep my guard around. Whereas tackle is the, I've got my guard
fucking
there,
horns
and
too. I think.
Yeah, no, they're gnarly. Look at them.
I think this is probably one of the few pieces where I've actually managed to. He has such good skill access that he's just picked solid skill choices. None of them are exotic, but he's like, yeah, blodge, tackle, guard. What of it?
They get general agility, strength, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Normal, like that's the normal
demon.
Demons, right? And what do heralds get? Do they get the same?
No, they don't get agility.
Okay, but the pit fighter cordits get passing.
Yeah, they get
general and passing.
I think they get general and passing.
That's the passing.
Yeah.
It's like, I guess the man who made them is like, sorry to these.
Right. Sorry for rambling, YouTube. Merry Christmas.
Happy
now
holiday.
I have to get this up before Christmas. Yes.
That's okay. You got till Thursday.
I do. See you later, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.